Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I know. What is that? Is it coming now? Okay. What is that weird sound like someone scratching? Let's go with default for now. And let's put this one as well as default. And now is it okay? Let's see. Let's see. Why is it making weird sound? Let's put this around here. Let's put this around here and see. Nah, it's still not working. See it. Now it's good. Is it really good? I mean, there is some kind of weird sound coming up. Yeah, I'll review it now, bro. Just a second. I just want to look at in the desktop. Maybe in desktop it is different. What was that version before? I don't know. It's still giving the weird sound. What was that version before? I don't know. Okay, it's still giving the weird sound. What can I do? Maybe this. Okay, let's see. Is it okay now? That's the thing. Let's review the game. Let's review the game of Queen's Gambit. D4, D5, Queen's Gambit. Slav defense. Yeah, good. 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 Takes. Not so good, because now takes. You take. If he takes, then you don't have time to take this, as there is a check. Okay. दाइ इन्डियाको जर्सी हो हजुरले लाएको रे हैन, यो मेरो कम्पनीको हो. Okay, they played that. That is not good for the opponent. You can just go back with the bishop. Yeah, takes, and you open up the rook. Good job. And they play bishop there. Now you are winning. How are you winning is the real question here. Now you can simply take, I guess, and then after they take, you can again take, and if they take here, you can take, and you are attacking this and this. So if they take here, then you can take here. So that is the thing. Okay. So there is lots of text in the middle, which is obviously really hard for you to find, but yeah, you are winning. You are winning somewhere in here. So after this move and this, and after this, you are winning forcefully by take, and then take, taking both the pawn in the center. You were like plus 1.4 in this position. After you take this, and this, attacking this and something like that, you are plus 4. मेरो रोल के छ किन भन्नु पर्यो ल. Okay, bishop there, you did not take the center pawn. Now opponent is back. Opponent should take the pawn. Opponent also did not take. Now you are again winning. Mr. Bill, do you recommend any other opening for me? Yeah, play the Queen's Gambit and E4, E5 opening for now. Caro Khan, those kind of opening for now. And what was that move, bro? That is completely losing now. That in the view of takes, not takes. So how is this losing? Okay, this is completely winning for white. This move is killing. Now they are attacking this area, working the rook, queen, and the king. So it was better placed in here, but you move it here. So what did the opponent play here? Okay, you went back, lost all the advantage again. You went there, takes, no takes, still in the center. The pawn in the center is not taking there. You both are maintaining the pressure, but there were like 2 or 3 occasions where you could have taken the center pawn and got a winning position right out of the bat. Okay, takes, knight there, he takes. Oh my god, here there are so sexy tactics here. What about takes here? Takes, if you takes with this one, then check. Here, so there that's why you had to castle before move 10. You are completely losing here. After takes, you are completely losing here. Oh, this check, sexy check, and then you pick up the knight. but the opponent did not find that move, I guess, and he just took the knight move and he lost all the advantage. Ooh. There were multiple occasions where you were losing the game and the opponent was losing the game and you did not take the center pawn, and then again everything went back to normal win, like normal draws game. Okay, castle, no, takes, castle, no, you don't want to castle, oh, now you are losing. You cannot defend this pawn. If you go here, then knight will jump here, attack this and attack this. If you go here, they will bring rook here, and then there is a massacre. So your biggest weakness is you don't castle. Look at your pawn structure. Look at your pawn structure. You have not castle. Look at it. The opponent pawn structure. They have castle. They have rook on the open file, and they are going to double the rook on f file. They have pressure here. So just castle. So your biggest weakness is you do not play the opening right. That is your biggest weakness. Okay, push. Now you are completely losing. Like this check, and you are completely losing here. What can you play? Maybe this, trying for something, but that also doesn't work in the view of this. And after you take, this is a massacre, bro. This is a massacre. I mean, the opponent will be like knight up after that. So your biggest weakness is you do not castle, and you do not play proper sound opening where you castle before move 10 or 12, maximum move 15. You should be already castling. So that is your weakness. So I showed you some lines where you are completely losing here after the rook sacrifice. So what did the opponent play after this? The opponent gave check, right? Okay, the opponent did not sacrifice his rook. I will have happily sacrificed my rook here and then take here and take this, but opponent did not do that. I usually castle earlier, like before move 15, but in this game I did not. I don't know why, but I did not. Yeah, that is your real problem. Usually castle move before move 10 and play proper sound opening where you have a good development. Rook there, rook sacrifice. Why the opponent did not do the rook sacrifice is really mind blowing. Now you are completely winning again. Not completely winning, but you have some chances. Okay, they gave up something. Now you are not better, but you are equal here. Oh no, yeah, there is a check here, bro. This check. Hello? Here? Hello? Here? Hello? And wherever you go. If you go in this area, you lose the rook. If you go here, you lose the queen. Oh my god. That's why opponent gave you the rook here. Yeah? Okay. So you took it, and you should not have taken the second one. You should have maybe played this. You cannot move your queen. That's the problem, bro. There is already a checkmate threat. Your position look hopeless. Although it is 0.7, you cannot move this guy, because if you move here, then there is a check here and check, and then you pick up this. So if you take, then there is like check, and then either the rook or either the queen is going. Yep. The position is hopeless. What did your opponent do? You took. Did the opponent give a check? Yes. Did the opponent give another check? Nah. Now opponent is an idiot to access a queen here, because he should have given rook check and then completely win the game, but the opponent played a dumb looking queen check and you are still in the game after this. So after this you are still in the game, you lose only one pawn here and your rook is really active here, attacking this pawn, attacking like you have some threats. If they don't have time to take this, they should play this slow looking move here before playing anything. Even if they play there, then you can take this by giving check. So either this pawn or either this pawn is dying if they take this. So that is the thing. What is the biggest weakness SF castling? The opening, bro. You don't play opening well. So here why not just castle? Okay, like number one thing, why not just castle? Okay, number two thing, here there is a tactics here. So what is the tactics here is like, first you take here, attacking both of the things, and if they take this, suppose they take this, then you take this, and if they take this, you win a pawn, and if they take this, and you have like, you are attacking the bishop, you are attacking the knight, and you will win one of them, although they can give a check, but also like you had some opportunity here to take the center pawn and then go all out. Rather than that, you played different move. You need to do quite a bit in your opening skills and you will be good to go. Okay, and this move, what does this move do? You are directly lining up your queen for X-ray. After this take, your queen will be under attack. So here, like, thankfully it did not work in this position. After this take, you can always take this, but the problem here is, even after this take, suppose you take this, I still prefer white here. Although your position is +1, I still prefer white here because you have a massive attack. See, if you take, then now your queen is like a giga champion here, sitting here. I mean, yeah, the stockfish shows +1, but I'll still prefer white here. Why? Because the queen is active. You cannot castle anytime soon, and yeah, you can take one pawn, but that will help us open us a rook on D and E file, which is good for us, right? For the price of one bishop, you are getting 2 pawn and an initiative to the attack. So here, even if you did not take any center pawn, like, no problem. Why not castle? Simple move. Nothing else. So in order to improve your opening, you should look at your pieces. First of all, look at this piece. You need to put this here, like in the opening itself. Okay, after here, so what did the opponent play? You played this, right? Why not this? Directly attacking the dark square bishop. If they go back, then you develop this knight here, and then suppose they play this, then you castle. How about this? And the position before this, and how about this position? So now your bishops are in a perfectly harmonious area, rather than your dark square bishop sleeping in E7. It is on D6, which is really active, and you can trade dark square bishop whenever you want. and the most active piece in the white area is the dark square bishop, directly lining up to slashing through from h1 to bc8. That is the bishop we want to take it. In the event of castling, we want to take that bishop very badly, and then you can follow off with like moves like this, and like you can like even take this, doesn't matter like if even their rook is open or something. I mean to say, like, why on e7? Like, if you want to play on e7, like, let me go here. If you want to play like this, if you want to play like this, you have to look for this push, not this push. You know, like, you have to look at this push first. So how you want to manage that? You have to bring the knight here. Suppose they play something. What did they play? Okay, suppose they play this. You bring the knight here, trying to look for this push anytime soon. Anytime you can play this as well if you want, like this and this. You have to push this pawn in. You have to get a chance to push this pawn. So that's the thing. If you are going to play this, but since pushing e5 looks impossible, you have to since pushing e5 looks impossible, you have to go here. Like, after some moves, you have to go here. Trade this dark square piece, because this is the only active piece which can make your life difficult after maybe like event of take here, something like that. I mean to say, if this bishop is here, then you can, like, they can go here, something like that. Okay, so you have to play your opening right. The only problem is your opening. And what happened after this? They traded this one, and I think you won the game because of the end game. I believe that you won the game. Yeah, attacking the rook, takes. Okay, bro. Here they cannot take this pawn, right? Why not go here and like take this, right? These two pawns. So check here, and then here, some kind of this. But actually your move was better, I think. Yeah, actually this move was better, just to protect the pawn. And they go here, and you can go here, take this. Yeah, and you are completely winning. Oh wow. Wait, hello. After check this, if I go here, then it is a draw. Oh no, this is a draw. Fabulous. What is the winning move here? This? Don't tell me this. Not this. Okay. I also want to find a winning move here. This is 0.6. This is 0.7. This is a blunder, I guess. Not a blunder. Wow! How can I find this move, bro? Come on. The stockfish is tripping, bro. They are telling you sacrifice this rook and you bring up the queen. Wow. What a move, bro. What a legend. Stockfish is a legend, man. See here. So after this check, they go here. You do not move your rook. You play this. And after that, if they take, then the queen is coming in 1 or 2 move. And if they do not take, and if they take this, then you are winning because you are completely, you have a bishop for the knight. Wow, Stockfish is tripping here. I thought after this move here, why not just go and attack this pawn? And it seems like after going here, you lose almost +3. Wow. So it is very necessary. Bro, I sent you a game. Okay. So it is very necessary to study Stockfish in certain position, because next time you find this, like next time you are in similar position, you can move a pawn. Do not move the rook. Move the pawn. Win the game. Wow. So I did not find this move here. So the winning move here in this position was this and this. Wow. Fabulous. So to improve my opening, I need to look at my pieces. Yeah, you need to look at your pieces in such a way that they are in an optimum place. Okay, so what did you do? You gave a check. You went here. You did not. Yeah, you played the same move I suggested. But it seems like it is not good, actually. And they pushed the pawn. You took with a check. They went there. You took the pawn. And the opponent is, and you are still winning here. Takes and checkmate. Fucking, this checkmate looks so cool, man. Where this guy is checkmated because of his on-open pawn. So you are not bad at like endgames. You have a good endgame mind. You were completely losing here. You were completely losing here. From 4.9, and when they took when you exchange queen and it is a rook pawn ending, you came like a champion. So even though you have a very weak opening, I must say you have a very good end game skills, because you turn 4.9 into 0.0 and win the game. So kudos to you for doing that. Focus on your openings, and I think you are good to go. Focus on your opening, bro. Focus on your opening, and you can become a champion. I think you can reach 2000 if you can focus on your opening and some part of middle game little bit. And yeah, you are just 900 now, but I think you can reach 1500 to 2000 within 2-3 weeks if you play more chess, that is. But if you do not play more chess, within 1 month I think you reach 1500 if you focus only in a good opening piece placement. So to give you one illustration of what a good piece, I have another game will review. Yes. To give you one illustration for what you can do. So to give you an illustration of a Queen's Gambit, like normal Queen's Gambit. So this is the Queen's Gambit, and what you played was the Slav defense here, right? So normally they develop here, and in Slav they go this as well sometimes. You went here. That is not a bad move actually, and now they played this. So actually this is a bad move according to Stockfish. So what is the best move here? This is the best move here. So after this, if they go here, you go here, and then whatever here. So this is the exact slab opening you want to play. This, and then maybe here, and you prepare this, and maybe this one goes here, then you take, you go here, and no, bishop takes, sorry, bishop takes, you push the pawn, and then you go here, and then this is the way you develop your light square bishop. So if you want to play Slav defense, the most ideal position will be this, where as soon as you play this move here, like after the castle maybe, as soon as you play this, now everything is open. So you have an open light square bishop, like a king, slicing through b7 to h8, h1. So if you want to play Slav defense, you have to learn this, bro. So this is the way to play Queen's Gambit, where you are playing the Slav defense. Okay, and the other thing is like, okay, now the other line is, so here, this is called the Queen's Gambit decline variation. Okay, where you decline the pawn by pushing this pawn, keeping your light square bishop. So normally if you play Slav defense and Queen's Gambit, you have to like Slav defense and Queen Gambit decline line, you have to usually let this light square bishop develop later down the line after 10-15 moves, after you castle king side and other things. You develop this bishop here by, normally they do not want to take here, normally they don't take it. So if they take it, then your light square bishop open, and then you play for this kind of setup here. So like suppose they play this, you play this, and then suppose they play this, you play this. Okay, this is completely winning for you. I'm sorry, this is going like that, like I sorry, this is dying, right? So you go back, suppose, and then you bring out the knight here, and then this, you look for this move, like you look for this push here. Suppose you can take this one as well, and after you take and you bring the knight here or here, doesn't matter, you look for this push later down the line, and then open this light square bishop later down the line here. So I mean to say, you have to play in such a way that it is like the light square bishop is developed later down the line, like not a shaft, you know. So the wrong way to play here is like after this, I mean your turn. Okay, so wrong way to play this is this and this and this, because now their queen can come here, attack this. You can play this, and white is better. After this, will you review my game where I won a knight simplified and then blundered the knight, but still mated my opponent? Yes, bro, yes. Okay, let's look at our brother game now. So you have to play light square. So you are playing Slav defense. So if you are playing Slav defense, you develop your light square bishop later down the line. You don't need to develop it very quickly. You need to look. You can wait for couple of moves, because in Slav defense there is no immediate king attack, you know. Okay, 90% for our brother Spidey, and the other guy played with 87% accuracy. Okay, e4, French defense, accents variation. Okay, the opponent is down. If somebody plays French, you have to block the file. You have to play advanced French. If you play advanced French, you have a king side attack. So if somebody play French with you, I don't recommend this line. Anyways, let's go. Okay, our opponent is playing passively. I hope, yeah, that's good. Development is the first choice. Development is the first choice. Yeah, good, good, good. Yeah, nice. Okay, take the knight. No. Okay, nice. Good. Another rook. No, you don't want another rook. Okay. Knight there. Good. Still now playing perfect chess. I am sending you the game. Okay, brother. Till now, this guy is playing perfect chess. Look at the development. This is all developed now, ready for action somewhere down the line. Okay. There. Nice. Okay. Push back. Sacrifice. Yeah. So good job. Sacrifice. Takes is losing for the opponent, so they have to play this, and takes is also fine. Takes, and yeah, so the opponent took the bishop and then lost all the advantage. And the problem here is, yeah, two brilliant move and opponent resign here. Why take this man? Give a check first, right? Get a life here and then you can take later like this. Same thing. Oh yeah, the French defense is good, bro. Well, I am not telling French defense is bad, but you know, you need to know the idea. This is bad for a new player. So the French defense is bad in the sense. I'll go here. Let's go here. So the French defense start with e4, and then the opponent plays d, and then you play this, and your opponent plays this. The French defense is bad because of this move here. Okay, why it is bad? The number one thing is this bishop doesn't have prospect. You need to move for the knight to be activated, and if you start playing this move, normally the opponent will play this, and then you play this, and some of them will play this. The idea of playing this is, if you play this, you can play this, and then what you are going to do about these 2 pawns here? So you play this, then they can still play this. And the problem here is, after the light square bishop joins the party, suppose you play and you have a hard time. I mean, no 1500 or 1000 rated player can play French defense properly if they play the advanced variation. I bet like even I will struggle to play French defense. So in order to be a very good French defense player, you need to play all the opening first. So you have to play e4, d4, you have to play Queen's Gambit, decline, Queen's Gambit, Slav defense, you have to play all the line, you have to know like all the open variation, all the long variation, Caro-Kann defense and everything else, and then you start playing the French. I know the Grandmaster also plays the French, but the problem here is, I don't think no 1500 rated player can play French. Even the late Elon 1500 rated guys, I see even 2000 rated guys struggling with the French defense. So why play it, bro? Do I need to learn more endgame stuff to reach 1000? You don't need to play endgame, bro. You need to focus on the development looking business, and yeah, then you are good to go. A little bit of middle game, and when the end game you are a champion. I love French, but it is complicated. Yeah, the problem here is, how are you going to develop these two guys? If you want to go here and here, the problem is opponent will immediately come here, attack you, and then what? I mean to say, it's a really hard opening to play for a beginner. Even the intermediate player around 1500 to 1600 would struggle to play French. Me also, I have not played Fringe properly. So why try Fringe if you are not confident in yourself? Okay, I'll show you one game. I'll play one game with Fringe defense and see how I struggle. See, you guys see how I struggle to play. Okay, so that you can know Fringe better. Okay, I know Fringe, but I don't like to play it. That's the thing. So if I get the black pieces, I'll play Fringe defense. Okay, I got the black pieces. Legendary. Please play E4. To get the Fringe, we have to play E4. Yeah. So here I play Fringe. The problem with Fringe is nowadays, right now, normally everybody will push. If it takes, then yeah. So you did not push. So this is by far like taking is better here. Yeah, bringing out the knight is better. But he did not play that. You don't need to know how much opening theory to be good at the game. Yeah, you can say that as well. So he developed, his idea is to bring the dark square bishop here. We'll say no, as we don't want to move our queen from there. So let's bring out the dark square bishop. This castle. Push the pawn. He can play bishop here, trying to be annoying. Yeah. Push the pawn. Let's bring out the bishop. Attacking this. Takes and takes. He wants to keep check and pry me up. I can take once, but I cannot take twice. I can just go back, but this looks terrible. Face defense been my repertoire. I send the game. Okay. Rubinstein variation is goated, and I will take the knight with the pawn in the beginning. After this, will you analyze my game? Yes. Okay. Takes is bad. Push is not there. I think I have to go back just to maintain a business. Trying to bring the knight here, or it's like push this pawn later. Like, okay, now he is attacking this triple time. Okay, let's take this first. This pawn is a liability later. These 2100 are so sneaky, man. Let's push this pawn. In the view, takes with the rook is good for us. Yeah, let's take with the rook. Yeah, and develop our knight. Let's push the pawn or take this. Takes is fine. Now take. Let's bring out the rook into the open file. This knight is a trash now again. The problem here is this knight is trash. Okay, double attack here. Let's bring out the knight. Let's play this. Let's play this. So if I take with this, he wants to take this, right? So we take with this. Rook there. Can I play this here? But he will give a check and then take. If I go back, then he will give a check, right? If I go here, centralizing check, I will go here. Yeah, now knight here. Block. Oh, queen here. Fuck, man. Why did I play this here? Check. Check. He'll go here. Then there is no check. Why not take one? Once one use the open file. Yeah. Sad coconuts for me. Okay, let's repeat this game. I think there were some chances for me. I got too nervous as I saw the rating. I got nervous. So. Yeah, here I had some opening chances. Like, let's look at here. This is a blunder. What the hell? This is a blunder. Oh, queen attack. No, I should have attacked the queen. What? What? I should have attacked the queen. Okay, lesson learned here. I should have attacked the queen. That's what happened when you play some kind of 2100 rated guy. They know what to do. Yeah, after this, will you analyze my game? Okay, let's analyze your game. What is your rating now, Musab? 2100 socks. I beat 2600 multiple times in Blitz. Yeah. E4. Good. 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 All right. What the hell the opponent is playing, man? Crazy. Opponent is crazy, man. What is this knight doing here? Okay. This is crazy. Okay, you went there. Okay. Oh my god, the opponent. Oh my god! Did you find d5? Did you play d5? Yeah. Oh my lord. Sad coconut for this guy. Good, 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 good. You are trying to be active with your queen. Good, good, and yeah, it is over. Take. Yeah. This looks over, man. Sad coconuts for the opponent. Good, exchanging the piece when you are up. Good, good, good. good, good. Bro, if you play like this, you reach 1500 very chance. Oh god, missing chance. Yeah, how are you, Jagamana? If you play like this, you can win. You are already better. Like, you are, oh my god, see. If you can play like this, you should reach 1000 and by I need to go for call a coffee plus snacks. Okay, see you, brother. So if you can play like this, you can win. Like, you can win. You can reach 1000 in no time, bro. This is perfect opening. This is what chess should be like. Although here this I was afraid about this move here, but then you can play this, you can play this, you can play this, but I suggest you, like, after this, the problem here is they can push this pawn, so that will be a problem for you. So here this is a special occasion, like I will tell you to push s6, s3 here, just to be sure that this knight doesn't come with a tempo or something. See, this is a book move after all. I need to go. Yes, this is a book move after all. So sometimes playing s3 in some opening are fine. Like, there is an exception to be made. Now this bishop cannot come here, this knight cannot come here, and now you are free to play this next. You know. So just a minor adjustment here. Only the thing I dislike was that move. Apart from that, you played fantastic. Apart from that, the whole opening and everything was fantastic. Like, flawless conversion, I must say. Flawless conversion by you. Yeah, this is almost a 1800 rated game. Although you are 1000, you are playing in a level of 1800 here, showing all the understanding of basic chess principle and knowing when to castle and when to attack and when to trade all the pieces. Here also I like this move, knight here, just exchanging the pieces, nothing else. You have not done anything else. We are just exchanging the pieces, and after they play this, you can take this or whatever, you can even take this, it doesn't matter. Like, that is a minute difference here, but after this you played really good chess. Say you attack the weak pawn and the opponent tried something, you take, and then it is already over. So this is good, because now this is little bit bad, but also you are winning, because now you can give this check and this is over. So yeah, you have a very good instincts when you want to give a checkmate to the opponent. I have seen multiple occasions where, yo, Mr. Bill, look at my games. Okay, send me your game, brother, in message. Yeah, so you have a very good instinctive opening knowledge, like, not opening knowledge, you have a very good instinctive mind, you know, like, you know how to checkmate, guys. So last time also you checkmate with a rook and a bishop. Here also you checkmated sacrificing the knight. I mean to say, you have a mind in an endgame where there is a less pieces, you are more good, I'm going to say. So that means for your type of player, I will suggest you to, like, trade 1 or 2 or 3 minor pieces in the opening itself. So I will suggest you to play this kind of opening. Like, I'll suggest you to play, suppose the guy start with d4, you play this, and they do like London kind of thing, you know, like, you play this, the guy play this, you play this, they go here, you immediately trade, because it seems like when you have a fewer pieces, you are more dangerous. Yeah, I can play like this most of the time, but just the opening is weird. Yeah, so I found your strength and weakness. So when you can trade pieces, you just trade it. So here, suppose they play this, then I your turn. Suppose they play this, he plays this, you go here, they go here, you immediately trade. I mean, so what is the purpose of trading all of this is because you are good at you are good in opening where there is few pieces. So that means, so now they defend or do something, and now they defend like this. No, sorry. So they defend like this. Now you can start going about your day, because now you have already traded 2 minor pieces out of the game, and you are comfortable playing with fewer pieces, which seems like I see all the time with more few pieces. The fewer the pieces, the better you are. You are better in the end game because there is only 2 pieces or 1 piece or like that. You are bad at the opening because there is more pieces, more complication. So I think you have to trade pieces. So for next time when anybody plays London with you or something, or they play this and you play this and they play these kind of things here, and you play this and like they play you play this, if they go back or do something, you immediately trade, because it seems like you are good after a couple of moves, like after 10 or 20 moves. Like you have a fewer pieces, you are better, if that makes sense. So next time try this. Next time trade 1 to 2 pieces in the opening itself and then go for the end game. Directly try to exchange the queen or do something. What should my thinking process be, Mr. Bill? I don't know why, but I just can't get myself to make a habit of looking for checks, capture and attack. I have tried a lot, but I just can't. You should try, brother. I cannot say anything. But the thing is, just trade some pieces and then try to find checks, capture and attack after that. Okay, so your strategy should be trade 1 pair of bishop and one bishop and 1 knight and go for them. You can look at my game, Mr. Bill. You have sent me the things, or you want me to look at your profile and go from there? It is better if you send me the games which are very good. Now I know your username, but the problem is, if you want me to look a specific game, it is better to send me a message like this. See? So here, see. So let's check this game. So you can send me the link, and we can check the specific game, if that makes sense. I can go into your profile, but it will take a longer time to find out the game. But if you send me the game and we can look at the exact game, you know, like your best games, so that the people here can learn as well. Just look at any game. Okay. Hello Binod Bharo, welcome to the channel. Bhai, how are you? के चाल खबर? Okay. Mega Tower 2025. It doesn't seem like there is someone called this guy here now. No one is coming up. With Mega Tower this name. Can you send me a message or something? I'm not able to get you, bro. All good. What about you, Dazu? I am very good, bro. I don't have you added as a friend. Yeah, it seems like there is no one like. Like I tried to find a mega tower here, no one is coming up. Did you remove me as a friend or are you out of this world now? See, mega tower 2025. I can show you again. Nothing is there. It's not about friends, you are not here completely. All good, what about you? Yeah. I don't know what's happening here. I am not able to see. It's not about the friend. It's the thing is like you. It's not even there. We are already friends, bro. Come on. Maybe you gave me the wrong username. You remove me as a friend. That means. So you remove me as a friend. It seems like you remove me as a friend. Okay, let's look at this game. 91% accuracy. Why did you remove me as a friend? I don't know. Okay, let's look at the game. Hi, long time no see. Hi.